Hey y'all, what's up? It's Blair and Momentum. Alright, check it out. If you're new, please hit the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell so every time I put out a video, you'll know. Alright, check it out. Here we go. Today I want to talk about my take on the business and what I've learned from teaching. One thing that I've learned from this business is that it keeps you on your toes. Everything from the different kind of clients that you have, some being reasonable and some being very, very demanding, which is fine. And on top of that, the different price fluctuations. You really have to be on your toes. It's the reason why I always advocate to get some kind of rapport with your clients. I'm going to give you an example of what I'm talking about. I got a lady that I've known for almost a year. She gets 40 Viva Plus 50 counts, okay, every 3 months, like clockwork. Now, those boxes right now are they're so far down in pricing. They went down. So they went down $3, both the 100 count and the 50 counts. So what happened was that when I saw that it went up under what I give her per box, $3, I said, no, we got to change this. We got to stop this. So I immediately called her. Long story short, she's getting another box now, which is going to give her $5 more and me $4 more per box. So we both end up, good, and that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. The other thing I learned about being in this business is that you can have, especially on YouTube, competition. The relationships that you have with your competitors is a good relationship, but it's kind of a how can I say this? It's like not trying to be disrespectful to nobody, but it's like a standoffish, at arm's length kind of relationship. It's cool. I guess it takes time, but when people are in that competitive state, I guess that's the way it is. And it's all good. I have respect for everybody on here, and I wish that everyone is successful. Everybody. The one thing I want to say about what I've learned about teaching is how to properly vet somebody, and to know exactly what you know in your understanding about the flipping medical commodities business. It's interesting. I had one of my first students that I had. He is now on a do not buy from list. And these lists, they travel far very fast. Again, as a course creator though, I can't be 100% responsible for people. All I can ask them to do is follow the rules. But being put on a do not buy list over $15 is ridiculous. It's flat out 100% ridiculous. So what's so crazy about that is, I'm one of the only people on YouTube that has a course that'll tell you about the bad students. You know, and he was a really bad student. You know, see, I'll tell you the hits and the misses. You know, that's what I think separates me from everybody on here. You know, it's easy to say the hits. It's easy to say, you know, well, this student is doing great. You know, but how many students will people say are doing not so great? Well, I just gave you an example of one of my students. You know, anyway, and this is not disrespecting anybody, but I'm just telling you facts of what I see as facts. Well, anyway, another thing is that I had a student, you know, that made an innocent error, which was the person contacted one of my wholesalers that I give in my course and my mentorship program. And she asked him to buy medical commodities. So he shot me a text that said, you know, I'm paraphrasing, you know, you may want to talk to your student because she's asking me to sell her test strips, when in reality it's the other way around. So after he did that, I immediately called her and got that settled. You know, it was a misunderstanding, but I think as a teacher, that's one of the things that I could have ventured more into as far as the vetting process. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here. I'm not gonna go too much further. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is Blair. Remember, you can't gain momentum without traction. All right, you can't gain momentum without traction. You got 365 days to get it right. And on that note, and until the next video, take care.